Welcome to a track guide around Snetterton. We start with the risky things on this track. So, going into the first corner, you will notice that the curbs are really edged, and if you hit them, you will bounce. So just touch it, go slightly wide, and double apex this corner. You see why in a moment. Here, this is like a ledge, so if you hit this one, you're gonna bounce and you will fly away. So be careful about this one. But other than that, you can touch it, but it might just unsettle the car. So just touch the curb going into the corner, slightly wide, and back into the corner again. Otherwise, you will end up here. Next is further into the track, going through this corner. If you go slightly wide, and most do, this is also edge the curbs, and outside the curbs it's really uneven ground, so it's kind of bouncy. So straighten the wheel before you go through full throttle, and then move as fast as you can over to the left side to open up the right hand corner coming up. Otherwise, you might end up here on the grass. So going into this right-hander, you can cut this curve a bit, but don't overdo it. It's also slightly bouncy, but it's okay. When you go into the left hand next corner, stay to the left as much as possible, putting the left front wheel on this green area, and then be patient going through this corner so you don't go too early on the throttle and it will push you wide. Also here is an area where you can bounce. This corner, this curb on the right hand side, don't hit it. Whatever you do, this one is a bitch. So, so just stay clear of that one. And here is kind of bouncy, so get back to the track again. And here you just lift and try to hook the car in this corner. It can bottom out if your settings are a bit low, or if you hit it in the deepest area. And try to just open up this corner slightly so you can get braking in a straight line, even though it's really hard. And it can also unsettle the car going into the braking area. And the pit. When you go into the pits, it's really high ledges in the pit lane, so it can bounce you a bit. Okay, let's go for a lap in Snetterton, and we will stop and have a look at some areas. Going into the first corner. Here is where you're gonna brake, at the orange marker on the left hand side. Double apex this corner, and here when the asphalt goes dark, because the number 2 board there might just disappear, so otherwise it's in the same place. And here, when the asphalt goes dark again, you start to just brake a bit. Be patient, don't go too early on the throttle, maybe not 100% until you are through the corner. After the second board here, you're gonna brake before the asphalt goes dark. And here is a light area on the grass. And when that area starts, you're gonna brake. Here you also brake before the asphalt goes dark. And back to the green area. Put the left wheel and brake. Patience, patience. And don't go too wide there. I was on the limit. Otherwise you might bounce when you go back on the track. Okay. Before this board, you have a light area on the right hand side. Oh, there I did a mistake, but yeah. Here you just lightly touch the brake, try to hook the car, and I mess up this corner, so you better don't do exactly as I did here, because I didn't get the straight line as I wanted, so I messed up the corner a bit. It's an okay time. And now I think we're just gonna go for a lap around Snetterton without me saying much at all. Okay, that's a lap around Snetterton. Might not be the best, but it's okay. And now you can check from this view as well where my lights, brake lights goes on and stuff like that, and my lines. And it might look slightly different to you because of your own personal field of view and stuff like that, and of course the car. So it might be slightly different to what you used to inside the car, but that's it. I hope you like it, and yeah, see you on track, and good luck. Bye.